Hello, this is Uhasa and welcome to a Talk with Designers video. We just got a new Q&A questions and I'm really excited about this one because it's given a lot more in-depth information about what they talked about previously. I didn't talk about that one because it said a lot of things but it said nothing at the same time. But here we actually have some real concrete more future plans, that we can actually look forward to and get excited about. So let's get started. First question, will there be any new modes in this season? So yes, there are. There's the guilds social, so they're adding more modes similar to the Clash Fronts. So it seems for Clash Fronts, a lot of people don't really like it, and there was a lot of complaints, and then they added some new updates. They're going to keep Clash Fronts, obviously, and if you don't know Clash Fronts, they released it knowing that it would be a bit rough because they'd rather have it out and rough rather than polished and taking a lot more time to come out, because they're very aware that, season is over. We're in postseason now, and it's just a waiting game until January. So they have to make sure that the player base wants to stay in the game and wants to continue to play. So any new mode, whatever, they're gonna keep bringing it out, keep us entertained because, these guys listen and they listen to our feedback and they want to do better, and they are doing better. So kudos to them. So a more similar modes like that have to do with guilds, so more guild modes. Fun festivals, so we have the Halloween festival. If you haven't seen the pumpkin farming guide that I released, go check it out. But they're probably going to do more event modes. So, we have Christmas coming up, so obviously going to do something really nice for Christmas. And then definitely like a New Year's thing, and then probably moving on with new season. Oh, and in January it'll be the new season stuff. So those are the festivities that will probably happen, and more daily activities. So more daily content revolving around battles and map features. Well, they seem okay. I think that's just in the form of, for example, the new fishing event. And the new fishing event's pretty easy to do. Just, farm 60 fish and you just collect them as you go. And plus, keep doing your daily stuff, and that will, you'll be able to accumulate max points. Okay, so here, they're designing new features. They will ensure they won't be too grindy, so you have time to enjoy all the new content. Since the launch of the Asia Pacific servers, we've noticed a season time gap issue. Okay, so to address this, we plan to speed up the pace of starter story in upcoming updates. So first of all, with the too grindy stuff, I believe I really like this. So for example, like I said, with the fishing event, you only have to farm up to 60 fish. You don't even have to do it like once a day. You can do it all out in one go, and then you just collect the points. And the amount of fish you have to farm is much less compared to before. So it doesn't feel very grindy. It's short, it's sweet. You get events, and then another new event will come later. Now, about the starter story, I think, well, personally for me, I think the starter story is quite enjoyable. I think everyone really enjoyed the starter story, so I don't feel like you need to speed up the pace of it, unless they're saying the threshold to unlock the new season is reduced. Then yeah, that sounds totally fine. Okay, next question. The current guild admin system isn't quite user-friendly. Are there any plans for optimization? Also, is there a possibility of adding a guild decoration feature? So We'll be rolling out optimizations for the guild system, including increasing the word limit for guild announcements, reducing the cooldown for guild mails, and updating various admin features. So they still haven't said what these features are. We'll introduce new guild modes that offer more rewards, so like Clash Fronts. So they're not saying anything new here. Word limit for guild announcements is fine, cooldown is fine. We're considering the decoration feature, but it's not our top priority at the moment. Okay, so this doesn't really... That's nothing new from what we just heard before. Okay, moving on. There are too few events that offer temporal essences. Now, I remember reading this, and basically they're not saying anything. They just... They dodged the question. They dodged the question. So they're not giving more temporal essences. Instead, they're giving ways to indirectly gain more rewards that aren't temporal essences directly. So we plan to make the following adjustments. Introduce items that can reset exclusive equipment. That's really, really nice. So that's indirectly gaining temporal essences, but you've already earned these temporal essences. Adding hero-based temporal essences for certain existing heroes in events or stores. Now this is nice. This is nice. But we'll see how that goes. There are only a few modes in the game that require collaboration among players. Will we see more co-op modes in the future? Wait, back to this one. What if we get, let's say you have a max 25 Lily May. Like, what do you do with the bonus temporal essence? Will it convert to something? Probably. Okay. So there are only a few modes in the game that require collaboration among players. Will we see more co-op modes? Yes. So yes, there will be a new team battle mode in version 1.2.3. What version are we in now? What version are we in now? So if I go back, we are in version 1.2.2. October 17th. Yeah, okay, so the next patch. So in the next patch, there will be version 1.2.3. Okay. We'll also include more collaboration and assisting features in upcoming modes and events. So for example, Corrupt Creature is a mode that allows players to fight alongside each other. We intend to build the development and optimize, okay? Okay, so a new team battle mode in 1.2.3. Okay, that's good news to have. So patch 1.2.3 equal new team battle mode. That's good to know. Currently, there is a severe power imbalance among certain heroes. Are there any plans for a balance change? I also hope that Chippy and Hammy could join the battle. Who's asking these questions? It would be great to see more character bonds and learn more about their stories. While we won't be weakening any heroes, we'll empower underperforming heroes accordingly during the seasons. Yes, exactly. Please be assured that we take the balance of hero power very seriously, as it forms the cornerstone of the game. As for Chippy and Hammy, we are exploring possibilities allowing them to fight alongside players, but they won't be directly deployed to the battlefield. They'll become playable in some additional content. More bonds and stories will be revealed as the plot of the new season unfolds. Please stay tuned. Yeah, I'm sure they're preparing more stuff, because that the season is quite short, and they can definitely expand the story more. Definitely, there's a lot more they can do. And they're probably working on that. Okay, so yeah, they pretty much, there's nothing new here. You can just control the balance. You can control who the meta will be based off of the seasonal abilities, so which are in the form of charms in this season. So the charms can directly impact heroes, and they can control whether they will be stronger, weaker, who they want to stand out, you know. So obviously the Hypergene Celestials are always gonna be very good, and if they want to weaken someone or strengthen someone, for example, if they want Valen to be quite powerful and usable, they will just buff his charms. My ranking is falling behind because the current drop rate of season magic charms are too low. Can this issue be addressed? So that's why they made the crafting feature, which they said here. They will continue to monitor the situation. Can we have the option to adjust? Okay, so this is nice. They're working on the battle speeds. They're gonna add more auto battles for combats, and introducing 3-4 times speed feature. So it is in development, and they will be rolling out across existing modes. But they aren't planning to skip battle in Dream Realm. I wish there was. That'd be nice. But they haven't found a solution yet. I think if you've reached Endless, you can, like, they should add the skip battle. Like, if you reach Endless and gained all the rewards, I think you should add a skip battle by then. I think that's fair. Because that way, yeah, I think that way, like, we don't need to watch or let the phone drag on with this. I think that would be a huge quality of change. I think that would be nice. I hope the stores will offer a variety of cosmetics, hero skins, as well as more ways to use power coins, omnicorns, and dolly tickets. Okay, so new cosmetics and hero skins are being continuously released. Yes, that's true. The Velvet Store is part of our efforts to provide more cosmetics. We'll also add more to the other stores. As for omnicorns and dolly tickets, we're working on introducing more ways for you to use them. New players are disappointed about missing the Raid Up recruitment events for powerful heroes. Are there any adjustments? We plan to address this issue by making the previously featured available heroes in the season store. On top of that, we are exploring solutions to improve the development experience for new players, returning players, blah blah blah. Okay. So previously featured heroes available will be in the season store. That's nice. Okay. They could do returning Raid Up banners. They could do that. Are there any upcoming crossovers? Yes, we are preparing limited time crossover event to offer a more diverse gaming experience. I think there was some talk about that, of the potential games that could be crossovering with AFK Journey. I have no news. I have no idea. I don't really care, to be honest. But it'll be interesting. To me, I'm just gonna treat it like another event where I can just get more rewards. But I don't know what I would be excited for if there was a crossover. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not really. I wouldn't be too interested in crossovers unless it's like, I don't know, Pokemon. That'd be impossible, right? That'd be impossible. Anyway, that wraps up the talk with designers. I'm really excited to see all this stuff. What we gained from this is on patch 1.2.3, there will be a new team battle mode. Wow, that's nice. And there will be more features and battle modes coming on the way. We just don't know what they are, but we have something tangible here. All right, thank you. Take care. Bye bye.